Hey, it's the Xylona, and first of all, it's a couple days after I had surgery, so my throat's kind of rough from the breathing tube, so if I sound a little funky, I apologize, that's why. Anyway, I'm going to have two things to show you today. One I have right now, the other one's still coming. But I got Boreus, if I pronounce that right, little horsey. And the other Mythic Legion figure is Lady something or another. I can't pronounce the name. Alright, so I'll be back. We'll open up the horsey and the other figure when I get it. So I'll be back. Okay, here's the box of, like I said, I think the name is Boreus. And as usual, because of the plastic, there's probably lots of glare to it. But this is the front. And a little close-up of the horse. And let's see the side. And there's a little write-up on Boreus. And the back, which is always pretty cool. Which, once again, with my throat, I'm not going to read all this. If you want, you can just pause the video. And the other side. And there's the crust, which right offhand I'm not too sure what he's a member of, but we'll tackle that when I open them. All right, so that's the horse. Now open him up and we'll check him out. Okay, I got Boreus out, and first of all, that's the background of the box inside. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, so here he is. And it comes with one accessory. Comes with a, we'll call it like a flaming mane. You know, kind of, you know, like he's in action. Let's see. We'll get a close-up of the head. Move on back. Like I said, I know that's a saddle. Other than that, I have no idea what to call any of these other things. So if you're a horse lover, I'm sure you'll know. Oh, God. I know this is going to sound stupid, but be careful. On the back here, these things, they are sharp. God, it's like it poked me. Yeah, I think I drew some blood on that one. You know, I was trying to bend the legs. Let's see. I'll get a head-on shot. As far as like articulation, like for the head, this head really doesn't move that much. I mean, it doesn't move. That's as far up as he'll go. You can turn a little bit to the left and right, but that's about it. Let me go to the back. I think it would have been nice if for another accessory we would have had like another tail. You know, maybe one that would be kind of going like up in the air. You know, kind of, you know, I mean this one does, but you know, kind of like the mane. You know what I'm saying? You know, more, you know, spread out. But that's my only minor nick on that. And there's a close-up of the other side. Like I said, the detail on this stuff is just off the chain. And as far as like what you can do with the legs and all that, I think what I'll do is after this video, I'll just do some snapshots of, you know, what it can do, and so I can save my throat. And so that's it for the horsey. And maybe I'll put a figure on him also. So stay tuned. All right, here is, if I say your name right, Lady Avarona. And this is the front of the box with all the glare. Let's see, the side. That'll right up on her. The back. And finally the other side with, as usual, her faction. All right, next up, as you know, as you can probably see, I'm watching the Pocono race. Anyway, up next, I'm going to take her out of the box. Okay, in case you need to know, 13 laps left to go in Pocono. Anyway, let's look at the accessories. Which, once again, I know I keep repeating myself, but I have no idea what these things are. Looks pretty cool. The detail on that with the ribs. I'm going to say this is a scaph, if I can pronounce that correctly. Scath, I don't know. Like I said, I don't get out much. You have the two pauldrons, those I know. This one has two harnesses. And of course, it has the shield. Oop. And the figure itself, look at those eyes. Oh, 48 just went into the wall. And that goes down and up. And her head absolutely does not move. You are stuck in that position. Knee bends, kind of, pretty normal. Once again, you know, it's pretty much what you expect for an action figure with articulation. So, all right. So I'm going to get some of this stuff put on her, and I'll be back. Yeah, all right. First quick update. Denny Hamlin won Poconos, which too many people like. Okay, and here she is, Red Eyes, the Lady Avarona. Another nice figure from the Mythic Legions. This is something. I just knocked her over. Oh man, that's what I get for trying to do that. And I lost the shield, but who cares? Okay, so that's off. At the top is hard plastic. And her head does move around. It must have just been, like I said, it's just pretty loose or pretty tight. So it can turn around. So that's good to go. Okay. And, oh, okay. I kind of screwed this all up when I dropped her, but you get the idea. And the back part of her cape fell off, which is strange because there's like, you know, that attachment, like, you know, there should be like another hole back there, but I've looked everywhere and I don't see it. So I'll look at probably some pictures, and if I can't figure it out, I'll probably just super glue it in there. But other than that, I'm very happy with this. I think this is, like I said, I love the eyes. That's pretty cool. And that's it. And I'm going to put everything back together again. And I'll catch you on the next video.